feeling, America? Our Tam Tam's still out sick right now. We miss her so much. But back with us again, our guest co-host is the always hilarious, immensely talented Yvette Nicole Brown.
So happy to have you.
Yes, we missed you. Are you ready for some live girl chat?
I'm ready for some live girl chat. Let's do it.
More ready. So for the rest of everybody out there, make sure you head to the Reel's Daytime's Instagram page to join in on what we're talking about. AIDS on deck. She's going to be monitoring all of our fan chatter over here.
Okay. That's right, Jeannie. In fact, we have a big surprise for one of our fans today. It's all part of the Reel's week-long tribute to my hometown, New York. Love it. One lucky fan in New York is about to win some shmoney, honey.
Yeah.
So get ready, New York City, because it's the return of the Reel's Dollar Holla Bag. Drop the beat. Drop the beat. That's right. Okay. I'm about to shout out a New York fan's name and Instagram handle. If I call your name, you have until the end of the show to message us back at The Real Daytime, because guess what? You're going to get $500. Yes. Okay, so today, you want to take
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 of this. 5.
That part, yes. Okay, so today we want to hear from Megan Cruz, whose handle is @M_Foxy13. That's Foxy with 2 X's, everyone.
All right.
Megan, if you're watching right now, hit us back right away, because this money could be yours. And if you know Megan, blow her up. If you know her, blow her up. Get up her handle.
Text her, knock on her door like Repo.
Now, before we get into girl chat, we know a lot of you have been asking for an update on Tam and how she's been doing. I went to go see her yesterday, and she wants everyone to know that she's been going through it, y'all, okay? But she is okay. Now, let me go back. First, she got bronchitis, and then she didn't take enough time off. She didn't listen to Auntie Lonnie.
Yeah, she was up there with no voice.
Exactly. So then it turned into the flu. Which ended up turning into viral pneumonia. Now, when you have viral pneumonia, it has to heal on its own through breathing treatments, which she's getting, rest and hydration. We took her to the ER. She's doing fine, but she wants everyone to know that she thanks everyone for their love and their messages and their support, and she hopes to be back with us very, very soon. But she's doing fine, but she just needs to stay at home. She don't need to be here with me. I got this.
People, I think they watch us do this, and they're like, but what's the big deal? Y'all just sit up there and talk. I'm not gonna front. We was tired today. We had to give ourselves a pep talk back there, like, wake up.
Listen, I just got off a cruise. I'm on 2 hours of sleep, you guys. I did the Walking Dead cruise, Walking Stalker cruise, and I'm so tired. But I'm excited because I'm here with you guys, and you guys give us energy. So thank you.
But it's flu season. It's going around. Stay hydrated.
And that's what she wanted me to let everybody know, that this is flu season, to take care of yourself, to get the proper rest and relaxation. But we got you, girl, all right?
Love you,
now, speaking of an update, singer R. Kelly, after spending a weekend in jail, has finally bailed out yesterday.
Oh, Lord.
According to Chicago Tribune, Kelly's $100,000 bail was posted by an unknown 47-year-old suburban woman who listed herself as, quote, a friend on the bond slip. And where was Kelly's first stop after being released? McDonald's. Page 6 posted this picture of the singer showering down at Chicago's Rock and Roll McDonald's, surrounded by fans who were trying to take pictures and selfies with him. It was also reported that people were blasting his music at McDonald's, with some women even dancing on the hoods of the cars. So, ladies, are you surprised that people are still treating R. Kelly like a rock star despite the horrific charges he's facing?
Why do I low-key want to fight the woman who bailed him out?
Okay.
I'm just being real, like, or where's her friend to be like, no, dog, you stay right in bed, you ain't bailing out nobody. Keep that money to yourself. You guys, think about this, $100,000. This woman came out of nowhere and put the bail money up for him.
But you know what, the $100,000 is no more crazy than the people that continue to support him after he has abused and raped and molested I don't know how many babies. Like, this is... It's gotten to the point now with R. Kelly where I don't know where the bottom is. Like, at what point does he understand the seriousness of what he's done? You don't go and have a Happy Meal and some fries when you're out on bail for the one that I think is really going to take him down. I think this one, you guys, is the one that he's finally going to go to jail for.
So many.
Yeah, because they have another tape that supposedly the attorney is going to hand over to police. Avenatti is going to hand over. But this is my thing about people. When they they call fans fanatics for a reason.
Yeah.
And some people, they love stardom, and if they have a fan, that they ride or die with that fan forever. But don't get it twisted. Just because he's out on bail, let me remind everybody, he has to get a court date.
That's right.
He has to go to court, and there will be trials. And that's why it's important that all of this evidence keeps coming forward, because that'll all be pushed to his trial.
And I also think, I just want to bring up, the first time we talked about R. Kelly, I said this, and it's a very dangerous slope that we are all on, which is people, especially people within the culture, I know from my culture, we normalize bad sexual predatorial behavior.
Yes.
For some reason, I've been in that situation where even with family members of mine that know what has happened to me, they're like, it's all right. Like, let's just not embarrass the family. Let's just let it go. It was a mistake. And so we got to be really careful, guys, because when it comes to the lowest of low of somebody that has actually violated a woman, this is something that we have to crack down and protect one another to make sure that we know that that is not okay to just laugh at. And this man has to go through trial, and he has to be punished if he is found guilty, and we got to hold that accountable.
And can we as a people, and all people, not just black people, all people, can we learn to sacrifice a little bit? I love I Believe I Can Fly Too. I think it's a great song.
Sure.
I will never play it again.
Yeah, right.
So can we get to the point where people there are consequences to bad behavior?
Yes.
As long as there are no consequences, people don't turn. Some people turn because their heart is right and they're trying to do better, and some people need to take a hit. They need to be in jail overnight. They need somebody not to bail them out so they can learn, I need to not do the stuff I've been doing.
I think, too, you have to let people understand that it's not about sex. See, people are confusing this and saying, oh, it's about sex, and the girls wanted it, and it's consensual because they stand. It's not about sex. This is about somebody abusing power.
Yes,
it's never about the sex. It's about abusing power.
That's right, Lonnie.
And taking someone's freedom away. And that's what's wrong.
Mental control and
manipulation. Feeding on the minds of children. Remember that, a predator. Feeding off the minds of children. People who are innocent and look to you to trust. This is someone who looks for that exact trait and looks to manipulate it.
This is what got me, too, about one of the babies that he abused. She said, I didn't know that this, maybe I thought this was what adult relationships were. That's why he's choosing young women, because they don't know you ain't supposed to urinate on them, allegedly, unless they agree and consent. You know what I mean? The babies don't know. And I said allegedly, so nobody at me. I said allegedly.
But you know what, too? I think people also forget, yes, everybody wants to say, oh, these are adult women, or they're teenage women. They know what they're doing. This is somebody's daughter.
It's a baby.
This is somebody's sister. They're being taken away from their family.
And they are our future.
Exactly.
Our future.
So I think you have to have empathy. Maybe you don't have to have sympathy, but you should have empathy for what's happening with this story. Go ahead, babe.
I wanted to hear what you guys had to say, and I love reading your comments live. Someone said, I'm sure McDonald's is like, damn, you couldn't go to Burger King? That was at Des My Eyes. Then at CM Dixon 514 just said he should have stopped at a barbecue place and get a pork sandwich because he is a pig.
Wow.
Then you have people like at ACalDC who said he was freed. A free man can go where he wants.
Yeah.
So it's a very confused, I mean, it's not confusing for me, personally.
No, sure.
But I think it's very difficult. You have so many people with so many different opinions and views on this situation. But I think at the end of the day, you know what's right and you know what's wrong.
Well, he'll go to trial. We'll see. And we'll just keep following up on this.
Exactly, yes. Well, here's someone else who recently received a lot of attention. Move over, Barbecue Becky, and step aside, Permit Patty, because there's a new hater on the block.
Oh, God.
And her name is Sidewalk Sally. So Sidewalk Sally, also known as Francie Neely, was recently caught on video harassing a family in a park who were just trying to conduct a photo shoot for their daughter's first birthday. Take a look at this.
Moving the stuff
off
my
of
property.
This. That's fine.
No, it is not your property.
This is my property.
Yes.
You're messing with
and I am
stuff.
moving your property.
We will move. Don't worry. We'll move it back.
We'll move it back. You are racist. Shame on you. Shame on you. She's crazy. She is crazy.
You're crazy.
I'm absolutely crazy.
See? See? Good. Good.
Yep. And by the way, she struck twice. That was once. She did it again. Neely, a socialite who was once married to the owner of the Houston Astros, got dragged so bad, y'all, she had to issue a video apology on her YouTube channel. Let's hear a little bit of it, okay?
A week ago, I let my emotions overtake my better self, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart To my family, friends, neighbors, and fellow Houstonians, I ask for forgiveness and understanding. I love Houston and ask that we come together to heal. And I extend my hand in friendship.
She extended her hand with a slap is what she...
Right. So ladies,
I'm so
real
confused.
fam, are we buying what she's selling here?
No, they were laughing. While the video was playing, they were laughing.
Yo, the audacity that she says, I want to extend a hand so we all can come together.
Like somebody
got the problem. She got the
This
problem.
wasn't my problem. You the one the problem. You are the problem.
You rolled up on us.
I cannot believe this.
And this is not a black or white thing. This is a human decency
Exactly.
thing.
Yes, it
okay?
Yes, it
the
is.
people were just doing a little photo shoot with their baby girl. The backstory is that they went to one park, but it was too many people. And so they went to the same park where they were proposed at. And they just wanted to have a little photo shoot. And she did this with the baby. The baby was sitting on the blanket. And the baby just busted out crying. You know,
It's
that's
terrible.
according to the story.
Terrible.
And she just got upset because they were in her way.
Yes.
You couldn't
As if
just
there wasn't
walk.
grass all around her. She parked on the freaking street. Her cars, she could have walked. Y'all, I'm so upset. I don't know what to do.
I know.
I'm just mad.
Well, and it was what's amazing. Some people saying, well, at least she apologized. Yeah, but you know, when you start laying hands on people, that's assault.
Boom.
You
I'm
should be charged.
shocked. Why wasn't she charged with assault?
She may still be. She may still be.
You saw the one time she hit, but there's another one where she did like a double. Like, that's assault. You can't be putting your hands on people.
What is going on in the world where people are deputizing themselves? This woman is not the neighborhood police, the sidewalk police. Why does she decide that she gets to choose who sits on a sidewalk and takes a picture? It's a public space.
And that is the reason why she needs to be charged, because she struck someone. Because this is the same thing that happened with Trayvon Martin.
Yes, it is.
George Zimmerman decided that he was going to deputize himself. And when it was something that wasn't even his business.
Wasn't his business.
No, mine's
And that's why when it comes to apologies, to me, unless there's an action behind it, your apology is empty.
Yes.
She is a millionaire socialite. What I think you need to do, ma'am, if you really want to make this right, you need to throw this young woman another birthday party because you ruined her first birthday.
Yeah.
You need to give her money.
And this is the new rule for me is if you're going to put that cry in your voice, I'm going to need to see some tears.
Yep.
All of this I feel and I want, I need something. One
she
glory
didn't even
tear,
apologize to the
something.
people.
She didn't.
She apologized to Houston and her family and stuff. Well, what about the people that you...
What about the baby?
To the baby?
Apologize to the person who you put hands on.
Oh, my God.
That is
I can't.
terrible.
I
Oh, my
cannot.
goodness. People, we got to do better. We can do better, and we will do better, all right?